Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Miss QT Style with a special guest, my daughter, and this is a special requested Danger Zone video, and I hope I have enough minutes on my phone. It's going to be really quick, and it's for MzBlackButtafli. Sis, again, I don't know if it's MzBlackButtafli or MzButtafli. So many people would, butterfly, but I'll put your name right in this description. She had requested that I do a Danger Zone video in regards to females that are all up in guys' faces in a club. And I wanted my daughter to do it because I believe they're more around the same age, and because I don't really do clubbing now, but I can speak on before, when I was the club hopping age and the last time I was in a club. So first I'm gonna just let my daughter, because she don't want to stay in the whole video because she watching a movie. What are your thoughts on, we're calling this one thirsty females, up in the club, or just in general, but mainly in the club, up in the guy's face?
I guess it's more accepted nowadays than it was in your days, but people would still, I think people would still look at you kind of weird, like, oh, look at her, I think people would still label you like fast, I guess you want to call it. Yeah, if you approach the guys first, or thirsty if you approach the guys first. Do you see,
I mean, when you went to the club just what, Saturday, or yeah, Saturday after the IMAX meet and greet, did you see that going on in there?
Yep.
You peeped that out?
Yeah.
And how was they looking?
A hot mess.
A hot mess.
A nasty hot mess.
They was all up in dudes' faces and stuff?
I thought I had like lip gloss on my teeth. Huh?
They was all up in dudes' faces and stuff?
They were dancing for the guys, and he looked at her, and then he turned his head and like ignored her. So. Right.
So I just wanted to get her thoughts on that too. You got any more added stuff to it?
Yeah, excuse the way I look. I look ratchet. Okay,
you look ratchet? She look ratchet, she said. Okay, and my, like I said, back in the day when I was going to the club and stuff, definitely that looked trashy. That looked desperate. That looked like you was a hoe, and you was out there to just get with guys to have sex and this and that. And trust me, there are some guys in the club that will go for that for one night. If you want to be a one-night stand and a piece of ass for a dude, then okay, then do it. But if you in a club and you're just trying to have a nice time and maybe meet you a nice gentleman that you guys can become, friends or more after that, then I wouldn't be up in the club being all thirsty up in no dude's face. I was taught that, and I know that nowadays a lot of girls are more bold, but I was always taught, because I'm old school, I'm 43 years old, let a dude come to you. I was always told, if a dude be like beckoning you to come to the car, no, you tell him, I'm not coming. You come over here if you want to talk to him, or you don't go to no car. So definitely walking up to a dude in a club, it's okay to say hi, or if you compliment the guy and say, oh, you look nice, whatever, and keep it moving. But if you all up in their face trying to like make them or force yourself on them, that's look nasty. And that's for the young or the older school. And plus, that guy probably be looking at this like, this. If she doing this to me or with me, then she doing that with all kind of other dudes. In a guy's mind, you just a piece of ass. You're like, and that dude might not even be feeling that night. Okay, so if you are somebody that does that, to me, I would not do it. It's okay to show a little interest. You can show a guy interest without being desperate. And there's a lot of women that are desperate, or they're trying to, especially if the guy is maybe a popular guy, or maybe a guy around town that a lot of ladies want, newly divorced, he's single, he got a nice car, he got a job. There's a lot of females that be on dudes like that. And I guarantee you, each time the girl that dude want is the one that is sitting over there in the corner in a chair with her legs crossed, sipping, I got a cup, but sipping on her little drink, chilling. He's not going to go for these fast girls if he's actually in a club trying to meet somebody, because, people do go out to meet people, and sometimes you meet people in a club. I hear people say all the time, the club is not no place to meet them, but I don't understand why that is so, because I know that when I used to be in a club, I was not a hoe. I'm a decent person. So there's a decent guy and there's other decent women in the club. Everybody is not in the club for the same thing. Unfortunately, a lot of these married people and people in relationships, they go in the club trying to see about getting a piece of ass. They need to stay their ass home with their wives or with their husbands or with their girlfriends. Okay. But there are decent people that go to the club and can meet, because you can meet crazy folks anywhere. You can meet them in the streets. I can meet them in the damn DDs. I can meet them in the church. You can meet crazy motherfuckers in the church too. That ain't no good for you. But to me, that was always a no-no. These thirsty females just make themselves look desperate. period. It looks nasty. And guys, you know, and another thing with thirsty females, like my daughter said, they'll be the ones popping, cocking their legs up, dancing with the, it's okay to do a little dirty dancing, but if you being extra with it, got your dress up, piece of your ass showing, your leg around it, I done seen all that in the club, and I'm like, really? Y'all need to go get a room, a motel room, not a hotel, because they wasn't looking classy at all. And I know them dudes be like, you know, 9 times out of 10, if a girl is like that, and if a dude is in a club with his friend, he gonna probably tell his friend, man, you ought to see if you can get a piece of that ass too. Let's do a, what you call it, run a train, tag team on, or whatever. They're not respecting you because you're not respecting yourself. Let a dude come to you. So thirsty females, I can't deal with them. And they, like I said, it ain't just them young ones. They got them old ones that's thirsty, girl. I'm going to holler at him. I'm all up in his face. No, let him come to you. And another thing, what I'm saying is, ladies, if a dude if he do approach you, okay, and he coming in your face, maybe that should be another danger zone, but let me destroy it in here. And he coming in your face, taking up your time in the club, talking to you, sitting down, taking up all your space, but ain't offer you no drink in the first, I ain't gonna say 5 minutes. I'll give his ass 10, okay? Because I know if he didn't offer you no drink in 10 minutes, you need to dismiss him. Because, okay, you don't go to the club for no dude to buy you no drink, but hey, if he gonna take up your time and all up in your face with his breath and all that, then he can at least say, would you like a drink? And if he buy you a drink, go with his ass to buy you a drink. Go with his ass to buy you a drink. Don't let him send you no drink. Okay, so anyway, that's my thoughts on the thirsty females. That's never a good thing. Young, old, new, whatever. Never a good thing. It's a way to let a dude know you interested. Hey, cause I may look a mess today, but let me put these glasses back on because my eye with these eyelashes. But there's a way to you know, give a dude a little smile, a little smirk, or go walk to the bathroom and you know, kind of look at him, do a little smile, you know, whatever. It's a way to let a dude know you're interested without being all up in here, all in his grill, all up in his stuff. Because all he gonna do is hit it, quit it, forget it, and go on to the girl that was in the corner sitting down chilling or just standing up being a lady. So that's my thoughts, y'all. I'm out.